Good evening, and welcome to this year's Western Reserve High School Honors Assembly and Honors Banquet. I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate all of you who are receiving awards, and it is really a true testament to the work that you've put in and how consistent you've been through this whole high school process, whether you are a freshman all the way through a senior. Being able to be recognized through academic achievement is always a great achievement and something to absolutely honor. So typically we take this opportunity during the school day or at different banquets to honor our students, but obviously through this year's coronavirus pandemic, we've had to adjust how we do that. And I want to thank Mrs. Matos for really going the extra mile and putting together so many great opportunities for our students to still experience many of the honorings and things that take place, even though it does look significantly different. So with that being said, the first piece of our evening, we're going to start with the academic honors recognition. At this point, I would like to introduce to you Mrs. Joyce Matsey. Mrs. Matsey is in her 24th year at Western Reserve, and she has been an 8th grade language arts teacher for the last 21 of those years. She is someone who is well respected by the students as well as the staff, and this is her final year. She is retiring this year. And so this is why we have chosen to honor both you and Mrs. Matsey by having her speak this evening. She is someone who has given many years of her life and time and effort to the Western Reserve community, and she is a great representative of what a Western Reserve teacher is and how they carry themselves on a daily basis.
Hello, everyone, and welcome, especially the honored students. I was so looking forward to seeing each of you. I feel honored to be here with you today, and unfortunately, since we can't be together, I hope that this finds you and your families safe and well. I first want to congratulate each of you for the hard work and dedication that brought you here today. You should be very proud of yourselves, as I'm sure your families are, and I know the staff and administration here at Western Reserve are very proud. It was hard to decide on which words to share with you today. I was overwhelmed as I looked for quotes and messages and so on. So I hope that I can leave you with some words of inspiration and a positive message that will maybe impact your lives. Sophomores, I'd like to address you and commend you for realizing early on just how important your studies are. It's not easy to decide, do I spend time socializing with my friends or academics? But you're on the right path and you're headed in the right direction. Don't ever change. Juniors, you've obviously been making the right choice for an even longer time. Continue to look to these seniors as role models. And next year, you will be the leaders of the school. You have one more year left at Western Reserve to be the best that you can be. Be an inspiration and a motivation for all the underclassmen. I know that you can. Seniors, I can't believe you're graduating. It seems not so long ago that you were sitting in my 8th grade classroom. For those of you I haven't had, I'm sure that does not seem so far away for you either. Time goes by quickly, very quickly, too fast. And the older you get, the faster it goes. Believe me. Savor every moment. As you have been these successful role models, you will now embark on one of the biggest challenges of your life. Getting out into the real world and leaving the comfortable walls of Western Reserve. You will experience many mixed emotions at this time, which I'm sure you are experiencing. It's a very exciting time, but also a time that may be filled with some apprehension and anxiety. But that's normal, and that's to be expected, because those emotions, they occur with every life change. As a matter of fact, I would like to share one quote by Ashley Rice. It's called "Find the Way." Don't let old mistakes or misfortunes hold you down. Learn from them, forgive yourself or others, and move on. Do not be bothered or discouraged by adversity. Instead, meet it as a challenge. Be empowered by the courage it takes you to overcome obstacles, because you will find obstacles. As you head out into the real world, your challenges, you will meet more of them, more freedoms and more choices. And again, how you handle the success and maybe possible setbacks, they help build character. They help you become who you want to be. And again, those setbacks, they may be a learning experience or a stepping stone, and that's what they'll become. If that's what you want them to be, that's what they will become. And it's true that we have to experience some difficulties to make us who we want to be and to build that character. So as you go out into the real world and you find and you meet these challenges, again, successes or setbacks, it's how you handle them that makes the difference. Sometimes they lead to the path of success. It's not just an old saying, that is very true. So go out and be the best you can be. Success doesn't come easily. Jesse Daly spoke it clearly. Success is not something that we arrive at one day. Success has everything to do with your individual day-to-day choices, actions, and experiences, no matter how big or how small they are. Success has to do with being true to who you are and how you choose to respond to everyday circumstances that occur during your life. It brings me to our school motto of "Today matters." Today really does matter. Don't forget that. Think before doing and stay positive. If you continue to work hard and work to the best of your ability, and you combine being humble, kind, being honest, and selfless, the end result will be rewarding. I would like to just mention one last thing in closing. A song that I may have shared with you in the past. It's what I consider my theme song, or a theme song I'd like to share with you as you do go out into the world. It's "I Hope You Dance" by Leanne Womack. Don't let life pass you by. Look at those words and go out and be the best that you can be. I can't wait to see what the future has to hold for each of you. I wish each and every one of you much success, many blessings, much health, and happiness. Thank you.
At this time, I would like to recognize the Academic Banquet honorees. And so the first thing we do is we recognize the group of seniors who have maintained and achieved a GPA of 3.5 or higher. So at this time, I will read the names of these seniors: Jarrett Bishop, Laura Sigworth, Gabriella Gensimer, Nicolina DeCiccio, Catherine Bowman, Annabelle Himes, Chris Kubik, Preston Reed, Lucas Kiesewetter, Hunter Kiesewetter, Christian Rowley, Julie Carino, Joshua Miller, Todd Henning, Haley Smar, Amanda Chittock, Alexis Chelbis, Jacob Moore, Morgan Donathan, Luke Kilbert, Emma Heater, Isabella Bendis, Jimmy Mayberry, Olivia Haid, Morgan Reed, Reese Orr, Nate Salovich, Julia Capiti, Gavin Jackson, Gracie Baranowski, Autumn Reed, Nick Dagnan, Christian Stout, Brooke Morris, and Will Ewing. I would like to say congratulations to all of those seniors on a tremendous accomplishment. Secondly, the next group that we recognize are juniors who so far have achieved a 4.0 GPA, and I will recognize that group now. Olivia Altier, Brock Miller, Scott Chiddock, Elena Fitch, Alex Silva, Nathaniel Strobel, Matthew Brown. And finally, we have the sophomores who have maintained a 4.0 GPA. Teresa Clark, Megan Rowley, Grace Baird, Rebecca DeSanto, Caroline Chanel, Kennedy Close. Once again, congratulations on not only having good grades, but maintaining over the long haul a high academic achievement commitment, and it is something to be greatly proud of.
I'm Mrs. Hughes. I'm the freshman class advisor. I'm going to inform you what our class officers did this year. They worked really hard to create a homecoming float. They also did some fundraising. One was they did monstergrams at Halloween time, so they gave the kids in our school an opportunity to send a monstergram to a friend. Also, they did candy canegrams at Christmas time. We also have another fundraiser, hopefully we'll get it at late summer or maybe the beginning of their sophomore year, is the Handles Pint Cards. So we're still willing to do that even though in these tough times. So at this time I'm going to announce who these class officers are, and I'm very proud of all their hard work. Our president this year was Brooke Shantz. Our vice president was Kylie Owen. Our secretary was Angelina Kronk. And we had co-treasurers this year, Raylyn Meyer and Sahara Laver. Thanks again for all your hard work.
I would like to thank the entire class of 2022, the sophomores. They did a wonderful job. They showed up and did a really fun float for homecoming, and then we had our annual fundraiser for Easter candy, and they all participated, making it a huge success. And lastly, we did the fundraiser for Chuck's Greenhouse. But really, your three officers did a heck of a job representing your entire class. They were hardworking and always willing to show up and do whatever that needed done. So thank you very much to our officers, Secretary Treasurer David Altier, Vice President Parker Reed, and President Aaron Hively. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you to the entire sophomore class.
Hi, how's everybody doing today? I'm here to recognize the student council officers and junior class officers. Student council had another really successful year. Started off the year with a homecoming parade that went really well. Then we had two great homecoming dances this year that I think everybody really had a good time attending. We also had a very successful food can drive for the charity volleyball game around Thanksgiving. Also a very entertaining Christmas assembly this year. I want to thank the girls for another great successful year, especially at the middle school lock-in. I thought they did an outstanding job. Our representatives for this year were, the freshman reps were Emily Martin, Hannah Heath, Alexa Abrams, and Madison Huziak. The sophomore reps were Grace Baird, Rebecca DeSanto, and Emmy McCracken. Our junior reps were Crystal Lipp and Maddie Wills. Our senior reps were Laura Sigworth, Lauren Frame, Morgan Reed, and Haley Smar. And our officers this year were Treasurer Hannah Diaz, Secretary Sherilyn Himes, Vice President Reagan Hilton, and President Gracie Baranowski. Junior class officers, as most of you know, are in charge of preparing, planning, organizing, everything that has to do with prom. A lot of work went into all of that this year. But unfortunately, as of right now, we've not been able to hold a prom. Our hope is to still be able to do that sometime this summer, but we're going to have to wait and see what decisions the governor makes that sort of controls what we're able to do. But those kids did a great job already with all the work they've done in preparing. Our officers this year were Secretary Kayla Owen, our Vice President was Saber Nikopoulos, and our President was TJ Hively. Once again, to all the student council and junior class officer students, I want to thank you again for another great, very smooth running year, and hope to see you all soon. Bye.
Well, the senior class officers sure had their hands full this year. In addition to the regular senior class officer duties, such as coordinating float committee and what we planned on traditional graduation ceremonies, the senior class officers worked together to create a new kind of commencement experience. I'm so proud of the entire senior class for staying as positive as you could and for recreating this new experience and what these end-of-year senior activities look like. I just know you'll all do well after you move on to the next chapter of your lives. You experience this together and will forever be bonded with seniors across America, to be honest, for your unique senior experience. I want to thank all of you for being patient and kind throughout. Couldn't ask for a better group of students and families. So with that, I would like to recognize senior class officers, Secretary Treasurer Morgan Reed, Senior Class Vice President Morgan Donathan, and Senior Class President Annabelle Himes, for maintaining long messaging planning conversations over the last few weeks and for being willing to meet on a whim on a Google Meet, even if you're in the Chick-fil-A parking lot. So now let's work together to make this last event the most memorable of them all.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Hughes. I'm the National Honor Society advisor. I would like to introduce our officers for National Honor Society, but first I'd like to say a few words. Our National Honor Society has done many great things this year. We started recycling water bottles, we do the blood drive, we do Toys for Tots, we have gave some monetary donations to community members that needed some help during the holidays. So I'm very proud of all of these accomplishments that these kids have put forth. So I do appreciate all their time and effort and always trying to do the right thing. So with that said, I will introduce our officers. Our president is Laura Sigworth. Our vice president is Nicolina DeCiccio. Our treasurer is Chris Kubik. We have co-secretaries this year, Annabelle Himes and Morgan Donathan. And our public relation officer is Gracie Baranowski. Congratulations and thank you for all of your hard work.
So we here at the Boardman Army Recruiting Office just want to congratulate the seniors at Western Reserve and also do a quick shout out to Mr. Mayberry and his decision to serve in the United States Army. Good luck on your future endeavors.
I am Sergeant Heritage with the Ohio Army National Guard at Kent State University. Today we have Cameron Durrick. It's my honor to be the first to welcome Cameron Durg into the Ohio Army National Guard, especially during this trying time that the country is going through. He stepped up and took the intent to join his community, state, and country. So it's my honor to be the first to welcome Cameron Durg. Thanks.
It is with great pleasure that I announce those senior students who have met the qualifications to earn an honors diploma. In addition to maintaining high academic standards in their regular coursework, students earn an honors diploma by taking 3 or more years of a foreign language or 2 years each of 2 foreign languages, scoring a 27 or above on the ACT, and maintaining above a 3.5 grade point average. Students must meet 7 of 8 possible criteria in order to qualify for an honors diploma. The following students did just that: Todd Henning, Laura Sigworth, Nikki DeCiccio, Chris Kubik, Luke Kilbert, Reese Orr, Amanda Chittock, Autumn Reed, Emma Heater, Nate Salovich, Gracie Baranowski, Morgan Donathan, Jarrett Bishop, Christian Rowley, and Gabriella Gensimer. In addition, Gabriella was the very first student at Western Reserve High School, certainly, and also the Mahoning County Career and Technical Center to earn a STEM honors diploma in addition to her academic honors diploma. Congratulations to all, and awesome work.
And now I have the privilege of presenting the Tower Scholarship. Every year, the teachers of Western Reserve present one of our seniors with a scholarship. And this year's recipient is Will Ewing. Congratulations, Will.
Hello, on behalf of all the OPSI members of Western Reserve Local School District, which includes the janitors, the bus drivers, the cooks, the custodians, and the noon aides and the secretaries, I would like to congratulate Annabelle Himes and William Ewing on receiving a $300 scholarship from our union. Thank you.
Every year, the Music Boosters award a scholarship to a student who plans on pursuing music in college. This year, the $1,000 scholarship goes to Dane Jaworski. Congratulations, Dane, and best wishes from all of us.
Today is a very proud day for our Western Reserve community as we celebrate the graduation of our senior class. On behalf of the Western Reserve PTO, we would like to congratulate the class of 2020 and wish you all the best in your future endeavors. I'm very honored to be here today to award the recipients of the Western Reserve PTO scholarship of $1,000 each. The 3 recipients of the Western Reserve PTO scholarship are Julie Carino, Isabella Bindas, and Morgan Reed. Congratulations and good luck in your future.
Hi, Blue Devils. My name is Jen Thorson with the Athletic Boosters, and I am doing this video to present the winners of the Berlin Ellsworth Athletic Boosters scholarships. The Athletic Boosters is giving a $1,000 scholarship to 1 female and 1 male athlete. The winners are Laura Sigworth and Luke Kilbert. Congratulations. On behalf of the Athletic Boosters, we want to say congratulations and good luck on all your future endeavors to all of our seniors. Go Blue Devils!
Hello, my name is Tina Santucci. I am the president of the Western Reserve Alumni. Let me start off by saying congratulations to each and every one of you, class of 2020. It definitely was a year that ended in a way that nobody could have ever anticipated, expected, or hoped for. But you all handled it. You handled it through laughter, through tears, through support of one another, through grace. And sometimes as you get older, you'll definitely see that's what life is all about. But I hope you saw that the community rallied around you, supported you the best that we can, just to let you know how very, very proud we are of all of you, of all of your accomplishments, and of everything you're going to do in the future. Each year, the Western Reserve alumni hosts a banquet in which we honor the graduating class 50th year reunion. In doing so, we then provide a $500 scholarship to the current class. This year, we honored the class of 1970. Although we were not able to have the banquet, we were still able to provide the scholarship. So this year, in honor of the class of 1970, the Western Reserve alumni would like to award a $500 scholarship to Joshua Miller. Along with your $500 scholarship, Joshua, you will also be receiving this award. Once I am able to get it engraved for you, you will receive it. Congratulations. Best wishes to all of you.
Hi guys, I'm Christopher Thomas and I'm announcing the 2020 Brave for Go Scholarship Award winners. They are Lucky Kiesewetter and Annabelle Himes.
I would like to present a scholarship in memory of my daughter Danielle Graham. Danielle was a Western Reserve student who died of bone cancer July 16, 2013. Before her junior year. She was involved in many activities and sports. She is remembered for being a kind, courageous, and positive person. This year, our family would like to present the Danielle Memorial Scholarship to Joshua Miller.
Good evening. It's my pleasure to announce the 4 recipients of the Berlin Ellsworth Raritan Scholarship. These 4 students signify what Raritans is all about. It's about giving back to your community. It's about helping those in need at a time when they need it the most. The 4 recipients for tonight's scholarship are Morgan Donathan, Luke Kilbert, Laura Sigworth, and Nicolina DeCiccio. I'd like to congratulate all of them on behalf of the Raritans and also the administration at school. Congratulations.
Hi, my name is Christina Holland, and I will be handing out the Loose Beast Track and Cross Country Memorial Scholarship. The Loose Beast Memorial Track and Cross Country Scholarship was established by the friends and family of Loose Beast and continues with the support of the Moth family, the Topoleski family, and the Western Reserve Loose Beast Memorial Track Meet. Coach Loose Beast spent his time working to make others shine and providing encouragement for the students in the track program to always work and improve even their best. In the winter of 2008, Loose Beast left quietly, and a great loss was felt by those who were privileged to meet such a dedicated individual. We believe that by establishing this scholarship, that Coach Spees would still have the opportunity to continue to do what he loved, touching the lives of the track and cross-country athletes by encouraging them to pursue their dreams and achieve their very best. The recipient of this scholarship will receive $500. In 2020, we believe that he would be very proud to acknowledge the achievements of this individual as he has demonstrated dedication, hard work, and success in his athletic abilities. He has always worked above and beyond his goals and has always shown his best efforts each time he's competed in the track program. With great pleasure, I would like to congratulate Josh Miller.
Hi, my name is Madison. Hi, my name is Maya. This is a picture of our pappy. His name was Robert Brees. Although we cannot talk to him, we are still learning things from him. Our family teaches us some things that were important to him. First, do well in school, because if there's one thing someone cannot take away from you, it's your knowledge. Second, love your family, because they will stand up for you no matter what. The Brees Memorial Scholarship was created in memory of our family members who aren't with us anymore. And this year, we would like to give our $700 to someone who we feel understands the importance of learning from family. Congratulations to this year's Brees Memorial recipient. Envelope, please. Lucas, Lucky, Casey, brother. Good luck to all of you. We are counting on you to lead the way for kids like us. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Hello, and congratulations to the class of 2020. I have the great honor of presenting the Steve Spees Memorial Scholarship today in honor of my dad. Steve was a 1968 graduate of Western Reserve. He played sports and was active in many clubs. After high school, he walked on to play football at The Ohio State University. He went on to graduate and return to this community to raise his family. He became a successful businessman and always strove to improve the lives of those around him through coaching and being involved in his community and church. Steve was passionate about striving for excellence in everything he did. His motto of "Be Somebody" drove him to work every day to become the best version of himself so that he could have a positive impact on others. This class of 2020 has faced some very unique challenges that were beyond your control, but now you get to choose how these challenges will impact you and shape your future. Steve viewed challenges as an opportunity to become stronger and wiser, and I hope that all of you can do the same. This year's scholarship recipient shares many traits with Steve. Her dedication to her studies, community, helping others, a strong work ethic, and a willingness to set and achieve big goals will no doubt allow her to succeed in her future endeavors. Congratulations and best wishes to Laura Sigworth.
Mr. Dave Senefani has graciously donated $10,000 in scholarship money to Western Reserve graduates each year in memory of his parents, James and Cora Lee. This year, there are 10 recipients who will each be rewarded with $1,000 scholarships. And those 10 seniors are Chris Kubik, Emma Heater, Todd Henning, Gavin Jackson, Preston Reed, Luke Kilbert, Laura Sigworth, Nikki DeCiccio, Reese Orr, and Hunter Kiesewetter. Congratulations. John Berry and Kay Sterningo are awarding 4 scholarships, $500 each, in memory of their father, Cecil Berry. This is the 14th year in which the scholarship will be awarded. The recipients of this year's Berry Family Scholarship for $500 each are Gavin Jackson, Will Ewing, Preston Reed, and Dane Jaworski. Congratulations. Mike Sabal of Mike's Complete Car Care is an alumni of Western Reserve High School who has worked very hard to overcome hardships in his life, and now that he is in a better place, running his own shop and running a center for men in recovery, he has chosen to give back to the community who helped him along the way. This year, Mike and Pam Sabal have chosen to award Lucky Kiesewetter with a $500 scholarship. Congratulations, Lucky. Brian Deal was a graduate of Western Reserve in 2013. During his school years, he participated in many activities and devoted much of his time to school sports, especially football, which was a passion of his. Beyond high school, he entered into the Army National Guard and was enrolled to attend college. He was very passionate about his life and his work. Tragically, Brian was taken as a result of an automobile accident. He will always be remembered for his hard work ethic, his respectful, friendly demeanor, and his infectious smile. On behalf of his family, a $500 scholarship has been established to honor his memory and is eligible to a graduating senior football player. This year, the Deal family have chosen Joshua Miller to receive the Brian Deal Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500. Congratulations, Josh. Each year, the Ellsworth Sportsman Club joins together to award one of our students with a $500 scholarship. The recipient of this year's award by the club is William Ewing. Congratulations, Will. The Berlin-Ellsworth Historical Society works hard to maintain the history of our community. In doing so, they partner with the district to select one student who stands above the rest in their community service and preservation of this area. This year, the Historical Society would like to recognize Chris Kubik for his work within the community with a special plaque as well as a $200 scholarship. Congratulations, Chris. The VFW Scholarship asks applicants to demonstrate how they show patriotism, as it is a vital part of the VFW's programming. Seniors are also asked to list ways that they volunteer and give back to the community. Based on their answers in this extensive application, and on behalf of the Veterans of Foreign Wars Post 9571, the winners of this year's $500 scholarships are Todd Henning and Thomas Collier. Congratulations, Todd and Thomas.
I'm Phyllis Nuzzi, Secretary of the American Legion Auxiliary, Unit 737 in Lake Milton, Ohio. The American Legion Auxiliary is the largest patriotic women's service organization in the world, with nearly 1 million members. The organization sponsors volunteer programs on the national and local levels, focusing on 3 major areas: veterans, young people, and the community. I am proud to present 2 $300 scholarships to the following seniors at Western Reserve High School: Laura Sigworth and Morgan Donathan. Congratulations. Stay safe, stay healthy.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Hughes, and it's my pleasure to announce the recipients of the American Red Cross Blood Services High School Scholarship. This year we have 3 $500 scholarships. The first recipient is Laura Sigworth. The next recipient is Nicolina DeCiccio. And the final recipient is Morgan Donathan. Congratulations and thank you on behalf of American Red Cross.
I am now going to announce the Mahoning County Career and Technical Center top student. This young lady has some tremendous accomplishments to her resume, and she has done amazing things thus far, and we are excited to see what she will do in the future. And that is Gabriella Gensimer. And one thing that I wanted to do, I wanted to read a few of her accomplishments just to give you guys a peek at some of the things that she has done, which are all extremely impressive. Student Ambassador for Mahoning County Career Technical Center. She belongs to the National Technical Honor Society. She is part of the I Believe organization, and the I Believe organization is one that is tasked with cultivating leadership qualities in youth of Appalachia. The HOSA second place regional pathophysiology knowledge competition. She qualified for the state competition in Columbus. The HOSA first place regional pathophysiology knowledge competition as a senior, qualified for the state competition in Columbus. Valley STEM Me Too Academy inaugural class award. Media representative for both Valley STEM and Mahoning County Career and Technical Center on multiple occasions. She is honored with being able to speak on behalf of the Mahoning County Career and Technical Center and the Valley STEM Academy for the governor, Mike DeWine, and his cabinet. And she is the first person from Western Reserve and the Mahoning County Career and Technical Center to graduate with a STEM honors diploma. So once again, congratulations to Gabriella and her family, and this is certainly something to celebrate. At this time, I would like to recognize our salutatorian, Lucas Kiesewetter. Congratulations, Lucas, to you and your family. I'm now going to announce the valedictorians for the Western Reserve High School class of 2020. This is a huge accomplishment and something to be extremely proud of. This year we have 8 valedictorians, and we are going to call their names now. Jarrett Bishop, Gabriella Gensimer, Chris Kubik, Annabelle Himes, Nicolina DeCiccio, Laura Sigworth, Preston Reed, and Catherine Bowman. Congratulations.
As we close this evening, I would just like to take a few moments to thank all of you for being part of our first honors virtual banquet, minus the food, of course. This banquet celebrates not what you have done in one single event, but what you have done over the past 12 years. It also signifies your 4 years of high school and the hard work and dedication you put into the classroom each and every day to attain your goals. Not every classmate makes it to this point in their career. And I'd like to congratulate you and your parents for all that you have done to make this a wonderful place to be, Western Reserve High School. This has always been my favorite night, primarily because it's about academic success. It's not about athletics or theater or band. It's about what you do each and every day, your character, and how you portray yourself. I truly appreciate what you have given over the years to our younger students, the role models you have been, and what you have meant to not only me, but your counselors, your principals, and your parents. I would like to thank Mrs. Matos, our Ruritans, Mr. Saunders, and your parents, grandparents, and guardians who have been with you through all these years to make things work and to make things come out the best they possibly can be. In closing, I would like to say to you, keep your eye on your goals. Don't let others deter you from accomplishing your desires. Stay safe, stay healthy, and God bless you and your family. Thank you.